Alicia.
Damn.
Gently, of
Sheldon.
course.
Motherfucker.
Bye, my sweet.
Just
I need to send you a fedora. That was the most fedora tipping comment ever.
Oh,
damn. I missed that one.
yes. You're like, kindly.
Gently just.
Sir.
Kindly,
Hello,
sir.
lady.
Oh, fuck. Sheldon.
Too much role playing.
Yep.
Not the
Yeah.
right kind.
Mhm.
Hey, do I have the right voice on?
Your
sound like
normal
you.
voice?
Yeah, you sound normal.
Is that normal? Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Bruh. That's how you should sound.
That's not how it's supposed to sound.
Bruh. Everything's bruh.
There we go. It should be like that now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're too calm though.
There we go. For
Bruh.
some reason, it wasn't loading up. So there
Your
we go.
face hair is different, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, he has like a
Your face hair. Yeah, your face
Yeah.
hair is different.
What?
I see it. Yep.
Are you talking
Face
about
hair.
me personally?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
you
he has a-
personally. Yeah.
Oh, I just shaved this down a little bit. Just on the
And...
sides here.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, touch it. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Apparently, Tina's screaming, or they're screaming at you, Tina. Sorry,
Yep.
Screaming.
Tina. I'm sure will
Alright.
be screaming sometime along the way.
Yep. Angry Tina.
Probably.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, who are the new people? Are there new people?
Hey, there new people? What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm messing up the story. I'll wait for it. DM.
Sounds like you're messing up the story. Yeah.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
any new people. But
We do get new
Previous-
people. We do get new
previously.
people. You have to let me know.
oh, I'll let you know.
I'll have to fix my overlay. Yeah.
Previously on Adventure Time.
On X-Men.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The white dragon was slain. Congratulations, everybody. Did a
Yay.
fantastic job.
Rest in peace, Larry.
No treasure. No treasure.
Of course there wasn't, because no treasure in a dragon's lair.
They
Yeah.
just took it apart.
Yeah, it was a young dragon. It hadn't really had time to collect much, but
Yeah,
don't
okay.
worry.
Chinese New Year.
Young dragons didn't collect anything. Sure.
Town Master Arvin's still very, very proud of all of you. So they threw a
Aw.
feast. They threw a 2-day feast, actually. You guys have been binging,
Oh, wait.
drinking.
Oh, sorry. I was over here. I walked
partying.
off. I remember that.
All right.
I walked
At some
off.
point, you probably came back.
Tell me what I did. I'm off over here
Yeah.
somewhere.
And
So-
and they erected the statue of Orin,
They did not.
the Dragon Slayer. No, I funded it. It had to
So
take all my money.
one
I don't
thing,
care.
one thing that became apparent throughout these last 2 days, we can call it some like Coachella type experience. The world really kind of grew in scale for all of you. You seem to see yourselves as great heroes, but this is a very small part of the North. So the people here are happy that you killed the dragon, but the danger has not gone away. And
Am
you
I-
heard the whisperings, you heard the mutterings of giants. Some
What?
people were speaking of friends and family having to flee their villages, refugees,
Mhm.
things like that. It was kind of concerning.
Am I king of the north?
You're not king of the North.
Oh.
So you awaken on day 3. Previous night, all of you were hanging out into the night, and you decided that you were interested in investigating these rumors. Giants sounded exciting to Orin.
I mean, everybody's a giant. to me.
Everyone's giant to Orin. I'll slay them all.
Orin, having no real sense of scale, thought to himself, "My God, bigger people than these."
Giants are giants.
The whole way, he's just like, giants! Ah! Giant! Ah! Every person we meet, it's a merchant. Calm down.
It's a really big merchant.
It's a big merchant.
So you agreed to kind of, investigate these rumors, of course. Everybody's drinking. People say things when they drink, make grandiose plans at 3 a.m. to wake up at 5 a.m. to go fishing. They never follow through.
Yep.
So we'll say it's about 8 a.m. and all of you are waking up.
Okay.
Wow.
if
We've
we're
been
just
raging. We've been
waking up.
raging for days.
Over here.
How's my
Oh my
stats
gosh, that's a
looking out
crazy
there?
party.
I'm just gonna walk back. I'm coming walking back now.
Just another day in a dwarf's life.
He said he had a rager for days. Nice.
Damn right.
It's a dwarf's
Oh.
life for you.
Nah,
I'm
not gonna-
curious. Oh, well, I wake up and there's nobody around me, and I'm like, where did everybody go? But I am curious to see what's on that quest board.
Okay. Well, before that, let's see. Everybody roll. What am I gonna? How do you guys roll for this?
What's an eager beaver? I'm not drinking till at least 10 a.m. today. Oh my god.
Trying to think. What can we roll?
It's the last time I challenged Orin to a drinking match.
You lost.
Constitution. Let's see
You
Constitution
did that
rolls.
to yourself.
Do I have to roll that even though I wasn't there?
You were gone for 2 days.
I was gone.
All right. You don't
I
have to
remember
roll.
I did the Incredible Hulk like walk away.
That's
stats.
true.
Okay, an 83.
83.
83.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Somebody check on Orin. He's the wrong level. He's in the wrong
Oh,
base.
it's my champion range of drinking.
He's a champion class. Champion class is like 100 Constitution. Thank you.
You are playing Pathfinder with those rolls. Okay, a 4.
I think I have a +7.
Good. Okay,
You think?
good.
You're like, and you died of alcohol.
And-
Roll
and
a new
Oh.
character.
you randomly get drunk under the table by everyone.
So and this actually was to see who was hungover, and the 15 was the number to beat. So I guess Orin.
He's like, I started halfway in. Okay.
Oh, the rage.
Oh,
Still
there-
drunk.
yeah. There's no negative effects to this. You're just completely hungover, Orin. So
Super dehydrated.
yeah.
It's cool, man. Happens to everyone.
Not
So
to
Yepo,
me.
you want to see what's on the quest board?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the quest board is pretty much empty. However, the only thing there, well, no quest at least, but there is one sort of piece of paper or folded. It looks like a pamphlet folded in half, just sort of tacked on.
So I take. Can I remove the tack and read the paper?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I do that.
You unfold it, and you see what appears to be a map.
Hmm.
Okay. And
What
so
would you want?
I want to examine the map and understand, I don't know, what the map is of.
You see the words Phandalin on the map, small towards the left, up the coast. And you can kind of deduce based on your travels that it's a much larger map of the region. You're no longer in the tiny little world of the Phandalin area.
Can I see anything that says these are where the giants are?
Yes.
Not quite, but do you want to show anyone the map, or would you rather keep it to yourself?
No, I want to show them the map. I want to show everybody the map.
Well, then everybody sees the map.
Ooh.
And
The world
welcome,
is so
Oh,
large.
wow.
Wow. This
That's
is
a
huge.
big map.
welcome
That
to
looks-
the north.
What?
So
This little blip over here is Phandalin.
New
Oh,
maps to
wow.
draw on.
Oh, that's true.
I
Yeah.
think we
You-
should go here.
Can we rename it Fandanglin?
You can rename it whatever you want. This is your map.
Little
The
dwarf.
the person, Yepo, you remember speaking to someone before going to bed last night. They told you about a town of Tribor, and they said you agreed to help them. All of you actually agreed to help them. I don't know if you remember.
Nope.
Well, they told you that they would be leaving this map for you, and they had forgotten. Of course, 1 drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks. You forget. So as you can see on the map, however, they didn't seem to mark their destination, but maybe you can find out as a group.
So so everybody's currently there, right? Like nobody's wandered off. We're all in one place.
Yeah, I'll bring you back to Phandalin.
Damn it.
Okay. So does anybody remember what? I vaguely remember we promised something, but I don't really remember what. Does anybody remember?
I remember them promised me my horse back. I don't know what happened to that though.
It was never your horse.
Go- Guys, I think I got so drunk I lost my magic.
I think you just need to drink some water.
Oh, gross.
I know. Here, drink some water.
No, I'm serious. I'm doing the Spider-Man thing.
You could
coming out.
never do that. That wasn't the power you had.
It was.
It wasn't.
God, what happened to me?
I cast that. So like as he's doing that, it makes it look like he's doing something.
You fucking asshole. You do have magic.
Wow.
Great.
Orin, you're amazing.
Thank you. So, Yepo, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. It was a rough 2 days.
Well, I walked to the quest board and I saw this piece of paper and I just, I opened it and I vaguely started to remember something about Tribor, and we were drinking with some people and we said we were going to go do things, but I can't remember what.
Why are you so eager to get back to work? We just beat the dragon. And by this time, the head I have is like fucking starting to decay. Like shit. Like, the dragon.
Well,
Ugh.
what did you do here in town? Is there
I don't
anything
know.
to do here in town?
What do they need us to do? I don't want to drink until at least noon.
Well, I don't remember.
Do you guys remember if anybody else was there?
What the hell are you guys are talking about?
I think Jovi's girlfriend was there.
Yeah.
You have a
That's all I
girlfriend,
can
Jovi.
really remember.
And then
Friend that is a
Barthen was
female.
there.
We're banging.
Boston!
There it is.
Oh, fuck that
Barthen was
guy.
there, it's true.
He's such an enabler.
Well, yeah, that's how he makes his money.
I'm like his alcohol's prostitute.
Wait, what?
What?
How does that work?
Don't think too hard about it.
Okay. I don't know. Was Rebecca there?
So,
Ask her.
Yeah,
I'll say-
she-
if you're looking for answers from me, I'm not going to be helpful today. But I'll follow you around.
I'm gonna get Rebecca. She's at the smithy, or is she over here?
yeah, but so as you kind of start making your way up from the inn, a person emerges, and
Baka!
as you're passing by, she looks at you and says,
Oh,
Jovi, right? How-
Who's asking?
It's me, Darathra. It was a long night. Have you seen my map? I don't know if you remember what we were talking about.
I back up and I kind of fade over here into like a shadow by the building.
You can't fade into your shadow. You're like 10 feet tall.
The building casts a shadow, so I kind of just go and slide back here.
Well, I have seen a map.
He's like that fucking buff guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Thinks he's fucking invisible. Oh shit!
I move very slowly.
So
Fucking A.
Diana, my friend over here has a map.
Darathra.
That's what I said.
Oh, splendid. I've been looking for it. I was so worried that everybody would leave without me.
Dara, over here. You're kind of hanging back.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Orin. Wow,
Oh.
you were
No, do I know you? God.
you were excellent last night. That bard could not keep up with your skills.
I don't know what I was doing, but it sounds great.
You were
He was charming everyone.
You were singing such a beautiful song about a gentleman named Falcone.
Oh, Falchion.
That's the one.
Yeah, he's a big poet. He made me sing about him all the
I
time.
don't know that.
What a douchebag.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Yes.
You didn't seem to have that opinion of him last night.
Ooh.
You're a liar.
It's because he secretly fingered his butthole.
I heard you have my map, though. Somebody has my map.
I point at Yepo.
Hello. Who
It's
are
too early
you?
for this.
Hi, Yepo. I'm Darathra. This is incredible. You guys don't remember a single thing.
Sorry,
Nah.
I don't.
I mean, did it look like I would? Did it look like I would?
Well, I guess it's prudent that I must maybe ask for your help again in case you forgot that you had offered your help to try
Yes.
Hi.
That's right.
Are you
And-
the statue builder? The
No.
hill's right behind you.
That's not quite what I am. I am the Lord Protector of Tribor.
The road?
Well, the road that leads to
Whoa,
the city.
whoa,
See, that is
whoa,
the
whoa.
Tribor Trail.
Yes,
that
I
leads
remember.
to my settlement. I am here to request aid. We've taken on a lot of refugees over the last couple of days. People fleeing from villages claiming to have been attacked by giants, and
What?
frankly,
Falcon First, or
Oh.
whatever this place is called.
Your Grace.
Whoa, wait a second.
Fandolin First.
I'm gone for 2 days, and what? You guys just like offered up help to some random person?
We have the king of Tribor here.
Lord Protector, not
Mm.
quite random.
Your Grace.
You're random to me. I don't know who you are.
Wait, where did you go?
Drinking? Are you talking? Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Weava?
The guy who disappeared for 2 days.
What you,
Yeah,
what you,
you just showed up now.
what you asking me questions for, dragon baby? What you talking about? You see these wings? You see these wings?
I'm start flexing the dragon wings that I got attached now. Got those babies.
Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah, that's right.
Were they preserved in any way, or?
I mean, I don't know the person who prepped them.
Person who prepped
He
me did,
got him
right?
in like a back alley. like,
Right.
doctor with, like, I can
Wing
get you
dealer.
some dragon wings.
So,
And
so,
then Weava died of gangrene.
so I get
Darathra looks
Wings.
over at Harbin's home and just sort of nods, and she looks a bit concerned. She's like, "Well, Harbin did say they were good for their word."
Lord Grace. Lord Grace.
I'm a,
What did we?
don't bother with the formalities, Orin.
Oh, you remember me.
I haven't forgotten any of you.
Okay. So
Come on, there's not that many little people walking around here.
okay, so this is our town now. They're building a shrine for me.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
the
a tiny
dragon.
penis the size of my pinky.
It should come out different. That was just the first mock-up. I didn't approve it. Anywho, so Tribal needs some giant slayers. Is that what you're saying? I slay giants for a living because everyone is giant. Very expertise in that. What's in it for the gang? They love money. I love land and honor.
If there's a dragon tail, he wants to climb into it.
Well, first of all,
And alcohol.
as Lord Protector of Tribor, I have
Your Grace.
sworn an oath to defend the town. I take this duty very seriously.
Why are
It's a
you here
duty.
then? Why are you here?
I am here to recruit help. I am worried that the town will be attacked by giants, potentially. I haven't seen any myself, but we
Wait!
have, like I
Is
said.
it because you're sending bad people there? And I want to roll perception. Or whatever insight or something.
So while she's talking the whole time, I'm just standing behind her doing this.
Oh, son of a bitch. Better tell me the truth. We're going to end the game right now.
What are you trying to deduce?
If I suspect her of calling giants into the town of Tribor to become the king.
Like she staged a coup
Yeah, there you go.
right on the
Look,
capital.
It's good. It's good that we could. It's good that we can see Raul's face because he's like thinking about something right now.
Yeah. So you're
I'm-
suspicious of her.
Yeah, his orange
And-
brain makes no sense. Come on, he's been drinking for 10 hours
Yeah.
straight. Everyone's a
Keep
suspect.
going back to like
Everybody's-
like the DM guide doesn't say like what to do when the players don't trust his NPC.
You feel really good about this. You have a really good hunch, but you think she might have poisoned your beer instead.
Oh!
Oh,
Not exactly, like you can't really convince yourself that she would do this, but you think, wait a minute, maybe she poisoned my beer.
What are you popping off for?
I don't know what to do with this information. I just don't trust her now.
Suspicious of it.
Everybody he doesn't trust, they like small children. They like small children. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's a pedophile. He just doesn't trust them. They're done.
Okay, so while she's talking, keep talking. I don't trust her, but I'm listening.
So she says, I take my duty very seriously, and I need help. I don't know if these refugees are simply mistaken, if they're exaggerating. It is traumatic to lose your home. But if there are, in fact, giants raiding the outer farms, Tribor is in direct path, and I worry that we will be attacked.
In the serious point that you're talking about just now, I start chuckling. And like, excuse me.
Doratra sighs and says, if you help, I can supply you with endless amounts of alcohol.
You'll. I trust you again. Do you have a sample? It's got to be quality. Have you tried Bothan's exceptional wares?
We met at Barthen's last night.
I mean, but did you try it today?
Oh, I haven't even had breakfast.
Okay, well,
So you came here to ask for help, but you're not even sure if you all need the help.
I am quite sure I need the help. I am not sure if we will be attacked by giants.
I go sit on the steps of the inn while we're doing this nonsense.
We can
So
go
we're
find
just like-
out.
So,
Will you
Thanks.
help me?
where
you just need
exactly do you
someone
live?
to intimidate the giants away.
I'll help.
That's like my gig.
Thank
So
you.
if we
Joe.
do this, the only thing you'll do is give us beer?
That's
That seems to be the only thing that motivates you people.
No,
Me,
money,
you people.
You people!
fame.
You people!
You people.
I get up immediately. Immediately get up.
Fandalanians?
We prefer Fandalorians.
yeah,
Fan-
Fandalorians.
Fandalorians.
Yes.
See,
I don't trust her.
You don't trust anyone.
We don't
Oh.
trust you. What?
I'm
Yeah, like you're still shady.
I
as
don't
fuck.
trust either. What do you guys either?
That's why we don't trust you.
Okay.
Because I
Hey.
don't trust you.
Can
I'm okay. Hey, well, we're not doing anything else. It's
Hey,
gonna take
Yepo,
a
how you
little
doing,
month.
girl?
for this statue to get built. And so let's go do this thing.
Oh, great.
I don't speak on behalf of the group though, so if you need some of that, you need to talk. Yeah.
Jovi, Orin.
I'll go,
And-
Orin, if you carry me all the way on your back.
Have you seen these thighs?
Saddle up.
I'm gonna sit on his
Yeah.
shoulders.
Orin, did you see the mock-up of your statue?
No, I haven't. Where is it?
Ooh,
It's in general chat.
I gotta see it now. I messed it up.
I think that's what
I
it starts
see,
with.
Yep, basically.
I think no, I think that's just what it starts with. Just we gotta carve it out.
So I whispered to the lady, "Hey, lady,
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady, wow.
Shady sounding.
Yo,
can
Christ.
you get me a new horse and we can call it a deal? I'm down."
Yo, your breath has to be stank from 2 days. You leaning in on this person, just straight talk. Hey, lady, with your H's? Oh man,
Like, do you even want his
dirty dragon breath. Holy
Darath
moly.
is like, don't worry. We can take horses back to Tribor. Only a fool would walk on to take off on foot.
Cool.
It's a 1.5 day ride.
All right, Orin, let's start walking.
Guys, let's do it. I'm down.
Yepo?
Why did you tack the map on the quest board instead of giving it to us yesterday?
Oh, I lost the map when we were doing the dancing at Barthen's. Do you still have
So
it?
somebody else tacked it? Oh yeah. I have it.
Probably. Okay.
Lost and found?
Can I see it?
Did we
So
find
I-
in the
I-
bathroom like if you want a good time, take this map?
I don't
Cut in it?
know where the map ended up. I lost it, and I'm happy that you all have it.
Why do I feel
Right,
like
pull
you
out the map.
poisoned me last night? I just had some question for you about that.
She says, I get the feeling y'all aren't from around here.
Is it because I'm a dwarf?
Why? Because I'm a half-orc? What's that supposed to mean?
Because we're
No.
tieflings?
What are you trying to say?
I can't be from a real town?
I can't be a
What?
dragon?
Last night when I showed you the map, all of you said, wow, we're not from around here.
I wasn't even there.
Except you, of course.
I mean, what's that got to do with poison? I don't understand.
Okay, so I take the map out and I show it to her.
Actually,
don't give
know
it to
where
her.
I'm
Now-
from.
Now when I see it, I go,
Whoa!
So
It's a big world.
Darathra takes the map and says, this is where we're going. This is Tribor.
Hey, I've been there.
Man.
Over here. I've been in this place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're from Fandanglin.
Vandalin.
Check your map again.
Should take. She rolls her eyes.
When did you even do that? Like, was it while she was holding it and you're like up in the corner? Like,
Check your map again.
You hear her mutter under her breath. She's like, I pray that none of these people are needed.
Oh, where are we at, guys?
So how long is the trek, you think?
It's about a 1.5 days on horse.
Hmm.
We got a couple of horses ready to go.
Cool.
Property of Tribor.
Oh, you are awfully
We'll
suspicious.
work out the details later.
like we're gonna walk away with the horse.
don't give him a fucking horse. Make
But-
him ride bitch with someone.
There are no details to be worked out.
It's okay. We'll figure this out later. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's go, lady.
So
Sure.
I'm gonna get on Orin's shoulders, and I'm like this. Onward!
It's like a feet are still dragging on the ground, though.
Draco. Did I get your name right?
Mm-hmm.
You're riding
Like-
with me.
Who's me?
Darathra. Me.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't understand personal pronouns.
You ride with me. The rest of you, you got 2 horses. You split them up, 2 on each one.
Oh, Yepo. I got you.
Cool. Thank you.
Go ahead, Orin. You can get on first. I'll be Big Spoon.
I don't understand spoons.
I'll be Big Dirt Pile. You're a little dirt pile.
Okay. I mean, both win, right? Yes.
Feel safe
Perfect. I always feel safe.
with all your shields.
all the shields. No, but really, guys, like, I don't feel as connected with my debt. I don't know what happened.
Maybe
What
you
did
What?
Yeah,
maybe you lost your
Your
my groove.
What do you
Your
call them?
mojo.
What do you call your person? Your god?
Oh.
Your
You don't even know.
Yeah,
Does Yepo have a
dude.
god? I thought
It's
he didn't have one.
Helm cursed me.
yeah, maybe that's it.
I don't know. I think I may have just drank too much. It'll come back.
the whole way he's just picking up dirt like speak to me. Nothing. I've lost it.
I've lost it.
I've lost it.
All right. So you
Along
guys-
the way, I'm asking the lady, "Hey, so what's your place like? What's the city like?"
Bro,
It's quiet.
she chose wrong getting this guy. He gonna talk the whole way.
I got questions.
My man's he's gonna be the whole way chatting in her ear. Just the whole way. What's it like? Is it big?
Are there
What are
people?
Are there people?
What are their names?
Yeah, what are their names? I want to know everyone. So when I get there, I'm popular.
What's your favorite color?
Like,
So-
oh
Favorite
boy.
melody, what's
Oh,
your
And I look
favorite
back at Weava. I'm like, where are we going? Where?
Bro, we just following them. We're just following
Where are
them.
we
She'll
going?
tell
Did
us
we-
some more stuff. Yo, just quiet down.
Have
Just
we
keep going.
left Vandalin yet?
And I'm
You
like, "Yo,
left, yeah.
guys,
Yeah, he
You
just
guys-
made horse sounds.
Didn't we
They-
kill the
they got-
dragon? What the fuck?
Yeah, you did all by yourself.
Yeah.
I yell back, "Yo, guys, they got crazy amount of horses there. It's gonna be dope."
Dude, I think he fucks horses. I think he does.
From the front route that says, "I believe it."
The horse in the front said that.
That's
You bet.
awful.
You venture out.
Shows up at like a ranch. He's like, pussy for
The horse has
days.
a true direction. I'm like, yeah, he does.
Yeah, dude.
It's because the horses remind me of home. That's all.
So
You're a dragon.
you
The
set
horses
Horses
out
remind you of home.
riding.
Yeah.
You ride north towards the Tribor Trail, and then you head out east along the trail. Along the way, you wave to some familiar sights. You venture out further than you've ever ventured out before.
I ask her, how long did you get here?
7.5 hours.
Cool.
Ask her if we're there yet.
Don't care. We're not there.
You'd be like, shut the fuck up, I'm pulling this horse over.
What the
Hi,
fuck?
Lady
Where
G's.
are we? We already got
Whoa.
there. He's like, I'm fast forwarding all this
Whoa.
shit.
Okay,
Fuck
there
y'all.
it is.
And the journey
He's like,
ends.
and we're there. You have beaten the campaign. We are finished. Good day.
Fuck y'all.
Just to level 10 now.
We didn't have to roll for shit.
Good.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh, it's a nice place.
So you
Man,
you
remember the
arrive.
last campaign we had to roll like when we even looked outside? You're like, you're thinking about going outside? Roll, bitch.
Not this campaign. The world is bigger.
Ooh, look at this
We didn't
place.
roll to see if a giant appeared out of the sky to
I
attack.
know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look at this place. Ooh.
Not this time.
We didn't get lost along the way.
There
or-
are people.
The world is bigger
Oh my
and
god.
deadlier. So
Oh.
just keep that in mind.
Ugh,
Well, we're gonna die. Let's do
fucking
this.
hey, that shit is great.
You arrive at Tribor in the
Right.
evening, about 6:30 p.m. You arrive from the north down the long road. It's
A
been
long
a long road.
Roderick Stone. Do it.
Question: How are people here going to react to seeing somebody like me?
They don't actually care.
But they're gonna celebrate me, right? The Dragon Slayer. Orin,
You
Dragon
still have the
Slayer.
head with you?
For reals, yeah.
You're like, here I am, the Dragon Slayer.
Just pulls it
Dragon
out,
Slayer.
puts it on every like bar. All
You
right.
guys left the head in Fandle.
Oh
What?
no, I would never do that. I would never.
Wore
Never.
it the whole way there.
But before we get to this guy, I'm like, hey, lady, so do we have a place to stay over here or something?
This is a town.
Orin,
we have
Orin.
an inn.
Orin, this guy just needs to stop talking right now.
Where she stops the horse finally, and she's like, "Where are you from?"
See, I told you this was gonna happen. Orin. I told you this was gonna happen. Orin.
Draco,
Me?
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Drake.
Are you from the wilderness? Are you unfamiliar with civilization?
Well, excuse me. Well, what happened was when I was younger, I got kidnapped. So I don't really know where I'm originally from, but ever since then, I've just been wandering.
Orin,
It was
Orin,
a
he lying.
rhetorical question. I mostly just
He lying. He goes.
Doesn't actually give a fuck whether or not you were kidnapped. That's
Excuse the
it.
hell out of me. I'll
See?
take my horse
See?
and be on my way.
She,
Not your horse.
She was like, "Stop telling me stuff. Just stop telling me stuff." She was like, "My man needs a therapist." You see this? She asked one question, wasn't even a personal one, and he was like, first of all, ugh."
I gotta tell you.
Where do I begin?
Has his head on her shoulder on the horse. He's like, it was a rough life.
This face that Raul was making is exactly the face that I think the character makes. Right there, just listening the whole way to all these questions. Just
yeah.
that's it.
It was a long 7.5 hours that you're finally at Tribal.
It was a great time. It flew by.
Yeah, exactly.
Time flies when you're having fun.
As you enter town, a gentleman walks out of this building here wearing some leather, sort of like, I'm not gonna say harness, but I want it to. Apron, an
That
apron.
kind of town.
It's got
Oh,
wonderful blonde hair, lock. He greets Garatha. Welcome back, Lord Protector. I see you've recruited some help. She responds to him, Gelrin, nice to see you. How's the forge doing? He's like, it's hot as ever.
Did she just say his name is Garen?
Gelrin. They don't make these names easy. I hate it. Gelrin.
And from behind her, I'm like, hey, what's up, man?
I let off the horse and I walk up to him, my hands up. Beautiful man.
Oh,
You look-
nice to meet you. That is some fine armor. Did you craft it yourself?
My kin did. And you are the armor smith, weaponsmith.
Oh, I'm the blacksmith here.
That white. Okay, but you're
Do you
blonde.
make crossbows?
That's fine. I smell the sulfur on you, and I know your hands. And I start looking at his hands. Yes, master craftsman. I need you to turn this dying dragon head into a helmet.
Anything for a fellow dwarf, but I believe that's beyond my skill.
Fingers.
All right, your hands do look kind of soft. All right, nice to meet you. I go back to the line.
I just burst into straight up laughter.
Who's next?
All right. A good bunch of jokesters you found out in Fandolin. Harbin must be losing his marbles.
He's losing dragons.
Do you make cross? Oh my god, that's awful. Do you make crossbows? Good sir.
Not particularly. I prefer to bang on the steel.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
look, Orin. He said he's a blacksmith here, but he said he can't make nothing so far. So I don't know what
I
he's
know.
been making.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I could make anything you want, but I have orders for months.
I mean, why are you out here?
I'm greeting you.
Spending out here all this
Your
time.
Grace! Your Grace!
Darth
I
says,
think-
please don't call me that.
I'm like, do you by chance make any steel daggers?
I can make steel daggers.
Careful, he likes to stab people in the back.
From months.
Wow.
Oh,
He always drops his magic on the floor. He's just like,
Yeah, that's true.
He's got a mage hand that could, do some favors for you to get past all those
Wow.
orders.
All I asked was just for a dagger.
He axed for a dagger. He axed.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he
will-
wants an axe or a dagger.
Well, Gelrin goes back into the blacksmith, whatever the hell you call the place where the blacksmith lives,
the armory.
the blacksmithery, and he says, "Thank you for coming to aid Tribor in its time of need."
Yep. So when you're ready to start helping out, we'll be here.
Absolutely. Have a nice day. Enjoy the evening.
Oh, see, that's
Your Grace, what was the point of that conversation? Was it to highlight the needs of a better smithy in your town?
Kelrin's one of the finest blacksmiths in all of the north.
He doesn't make bows or helmets. I don't like
No.
what's gonna protect your heads?
Well, that isn't his job.
Do you have one of those with the jobs?
We don't have a lot of jobs here right now, but we do have
Look.
some other individuals in town. that
Look,
can-
Orin,
Yeah.
Orin, take a look around. They have fences. That's what he makes.
You might
So that-
actually be interested in speaking with a good friend of mine, Narth. You must be somewhere around. He deals in all types of wares. He can
And-
get you anything you'd like. You can imagine it. If Gelrin can't make it, Narth can source it.
Man,
And
so
I say under my breath, is he in the south?
What?
His name is
They're
North.
not north.
You mean Starve?
Fucking north.
hey, Orin. Hey, Orin.
Yeah.
She said if he can't make it, the other guy can.
North must be rich. he gets everything. Oh god.
She's like,
said, "Well, I
if it's
guess
not a
like
cup.
As a matter of fact, he is southeast of us, technically.
I am so sorry. Just
Well,
in general.
We know who's
I am.
responsible for the dad jokes.
But don't even make sense.
Dorotha found this. She's like,
They don't.
if I had seen that dragon head, I might not have believed that y'all managed to slay the white dragon.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What-
don't blame you for that.
We don't have to show up all the time.
Hey, and actually, it was like super easy.
But man, you should have seen. I'm telling you right now, our cleric,
I mean,
the dance skills on this kid right here. Look at her. Look at her. She was like, she was
She
killing
knows
it
her.
out there.
That gives
That's
me
right.
hope. Giants are no joking matter.
yeah, they dance real hard.
I mean, imagine living in a world with all giants. You must learn to laugh.
As you're making your
Aw.
way down the long road, a gentleman runs up. Lord Protector, you're back.
That's your grace.
What?
I yell from the horse.
He looks at you confused and he says, Lord Protector, welcome back. I have your harness. You ordered one. It's done. She says, "Great.
Is this
Thank you very
Noth?
much." What?
Are you?
It's
Are
Elf.
you Noth?
No, I am not Noth. I'm
Oh.
Othovir.
Othovir.
Pleasure to meet you. Who are you?
You too. We're here to save your town. You're welcome.
Our town doesn't need saving. Lord Protector gives you this stare.
Explain to him, Your Grace.
Explain what?
Orin, shut the fuck up.
I'm done talking. That's her turn.
Duraltha says, Othovir, don't pay any attention to these drunks.
He's still really hungover. He just says stuff when he's dehydrated.
I think I lost my magic.
I was gonna say the soberest guy is all the way in the back. I'm not even in this conversation.
Everything's fine. I appreciate you finishing that as I asked for. These are some guests from Phandalin. They're going to tour the city. Get to know people. Wow,
So
that's
you're a tour guide now? I'm so confused.
It's okay.
Effectively,
I'm like,
Was
I'm
this
like-
a wine tour?
I'm like, hey lady, who is this guy?
Is this the brewery tour?
this
The Phandalin's brewery tour. I love it.
we're in Tribor. This is Othovir.
No, what does he do? I know his name.
Oh, well, yeah, he handles harness making for us.
He's the harnesser.
Cool.
And he looks at you proud and he says, the finest you'll find in the north.
Sounds
So-
that way.
Are the harnesses for
What are they?
people or?
What do you
animals?
harness?
Horses.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Horses, you say?
You don't have a horse. You don't need a harness.
Well, I had one back in.
You
And
didn't.
Orin.
That was my fucking horse.
You know, you, me, we. It's all the same, really.
Yeah, okay.
Well, as
you
a-
negotiate it next time.
Pleasure meeting everybody. I'm going to close up here for the night. Have
All
a
right.
great
Bye,
night.
horse straps.
Continue to make your way into town.
So, Your Grace, why did you lie to him about the trouble? Are we supposed to keep that a secret?
Yes, Orin, I'm trying not to alarm the townsfolk.
But then what if they
Well,
just show up and they all die in their sleeps?
That's unlikely. Giants wouldn't attack at night. However, I don't
Are they like
believe-
backward vampires?
Yes, exactly.
That's great. We should hunt them at
Right.
night. Guys, I came up with a plan. Do we get advantage against giants now in the night?
What's advantage?
I don't know. We get the rolls, the extra rolls, because now we
Are
know.
you, are you asking Darthor?
No, I'm see,
Asking
look,
the
I'm just
DM.
normal boy. Boys, yeah, I'm asking DM now. Now that we know this information about giant, we have advantage against them at night.
Because they're daytime vampires.
Yeah, you can have advantage against giants at nighttime.
Yes, somebody write that down. Historian.
I'm writing it on my character sheet right now.
Are we recording this? Are we on Twitch?
Let
that-
the record show that when
Yeah.
you're fighting a giant at night, you have advantage.
Is Sal on stenographer? Sal, please read back to the court. Cool.
Nailed it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't tell any more people about your secret of giants around this town that's about to murder everybody. Sounds like a terrible way to go about living, but hey, it's your town, your grace. And where's the booze? We're here. We're here on this brewery tour. Where is it?
Well, let's keep going. There's somebody I'd like you to meet.
Like the horse guy? The horse leather?
She leads you down the long road, further down into this open area that seems to be like a campground.
She fucking ignored me.
I
Sure
would
did.
too.
That's great.
Stars, and you see a man, skinny and tall, basically looks like what most people have portrayed Jesus to look like, even though there's no way he looked like this.
He doesn't look like Ewan McGregor.
Kind of does.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's see if I could show you this person.
Yeah, so sad.
That's sad.
Is it better than the statue that's in being erected for Orin?
Just a chode in the middle of town.
That's great.
Well, he's a very interesting looking person. He looks back at everybody and he says, okay. I see you probably need a place for the night. He uses his hand. The campground is yours.
You use your hand to do what?
Just showing you around the campground. The campground is yours.
Is there camping gear?
Thank you.
Yes,
there
the tents are set up.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, lady.
You're great.
You said there was
Minor lady.
there's an inn. Is this the inn that we're in?
No, we're in. She chuckles. She's like, "This is obviously not an inn.
This is definitely an out. I know that. So that was rhetorical.
Pardon me after spending 7 hours on a horse with you. I'm just not sure what's real anymore."
Hey, your north friend is in the south from us. You want to talk about looks like a pedophile?
Woo! Woo!
Dars is just sort of cold. He doesn't really say much.
Thank you for giving us some space in your campground.
Yeah.
I loved it. Is this our land forever?
You're welcome to spend the night here. We anticipate that if no refugees show up after about 4 days, we can be confident that the threat has been mitigated.
This is the best invisible building I've ever been in, Doss.
Okay.
As you guys are setting up your tents, kind of just getting things set up, Dartha's over here talking with Dars.
And I'm like, guys, as we're setting it up, she said there's gonna be an inn somewhere.
She did.
Some additional individuals wander into the campground. As you can see, it's in the middle of town.
Mhm.
And I
This
can't
one,
make.
this one speaks. Says, "Good evening, everybody. Wow, it's been years since this many adventurers have visited us. What's the occasion?"
I don't know. We're on a brewery tour.
We just came to visit.
Where is it? Where's the brewery?
Where is it?
The other person chuckles and says, "Well, if you need anything, my name's Narth."
We met your blacksmith that doesn't make anything, nah. And apparently you can get anything ever.
Like,
He laughs. He's like, yes, all Orin. He's busy, and I can. Anything you need, I can get it for you.
hey, North, do you live in the south by any chance?
No, we live in the north. What an interesting person. What is your name?
I go by Draco.
Hi, Draco. Nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
Is there anything you'd like?
Yes. And I get in front of him. Yes, turn my dragon head. Look at this, disgusting. Could you please preserve what's left of it and turn it into some type of ornamental helmet? It doesn't have to be like a +3 or none of those things. just preserve this dragon head for all time.
I could definitely do that for you.
Why are you sneaky smiling?
Finally, somebody who can do something around here. Got
The
it.
individual standing next to Narth starts to laugh. Oh, Narth, these people here don't even have any idea of our land, and you're already scheming against them.
Oh, motherfucker.
He looks at her and says, "Quiet."
What's your name? You seem so much more kinder than this guy.
Hi, I'm Urgala. Nice to meet you.
And
I
grab her
used to
hand.
be an adventurer before I settled here at Tribor. You remind me of my younger self.
You are a man?
And tiny?
A tiny man.
You're a
Tiny man before
Tiny.
that?
Your spirit reminds me of my younger self.
Better choice, got it.
okay. Well, where's the brewery?
It
now
is.
I don't trust North. I don't trust North. Yo, Grace.
Narth can get you anything you need. I don't exactly agree with his methods, though.
Like, hey,
Look,
North,
look,
what
you
do
know
you do
what?
around here?
You know what? If he gets it done,
Well, if that doesn't keep you up at night, then don't let me stop you.
I mean, how's he gonna cure this helmet? Like, is he gonna murder puppies and then rumble? I don't understand.
Narth interrupts. Don't worry about the details. What was your name again?
Orin Batalama.
Orin, don't worry about these details. Narth will take care of you. Give me the dragon head. I'll be sure to bring it back to you exactly how you want it.
Hey, yo, Grace, can I trust this individual? I mean, I barely know you, but I've known you 7 more hours than this guy, so that's
Like 24 hours.
that's trust.
Baratha just shakes his head and says, I don't get involved in this. I have bigger matters to tend to. She starts walking away.
What time is it?
It's about 7:30 p.m.
I feel fucking abandoned all of a sudden. We were on this great brewery tour and never found it, and then Lord Grace just walks away.
Hey, Dars, what's your story? How you like living here?
God, he's gonna talk to everyone.
She stops.
So embarrassing.
Are you talking to Narth?
Yeah,
Dars.
Dars. What's your story?
Okay, Dars.
Yeah.
This guy.
And it just looks at you and in like the most monotone voice ever, he says, there's not much to tell. I live here.
Okay.
I tend to the campgrounds. The money's good. The people are nice. Every now and then I hear a great story from people that adventure and visit parts of the north that I've never heard of.
What's the story with the refugees?
They claim to be fleeing. Giants are attacking their villages. I don't believe them. I don't really care. They're a bit of a nuisance.
So
Where do
he's
they go after they leave here?
Where do they go? I don't know.
so based on his mannerisms, obviously he's a laid back guy. However, can we decipher whether or not he's actually just like some random dude who's just chilling, or a guy who has actually done some things? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's
Kind
see.
of like with a background that we don't know about, that we
With
could
a
possibly
story.
find out about. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to tell, or he doesn't actually have a story to tell.
Let's
Yeah.
see. How about what is your passive perceptions, all of yous?
13.
13.
12.
10.
15.
Damn. Yeeps.
Oh, look at that. So
Damn yeeps.
Yepo's listening to Darth talk to everybody, noticing his demeanor, his tone, his kind of relaxed attitude. And you start to feel this warmness inside you, like
Oh.
you miss Parker. Something about this man just reminds you of Parker. You can't quite place it though. So what do you do with that, Yepo?
His name's an anagram for Parker. Look at it.
You turn the G upside down and spin it around.
I fucking see it.
Wait, the Z.
See it. It's fucking
Yes.
Parker.
I asked him, "Did you know Parker? Do you know of a rogue named Parker?"
His left eye cocks up.
Just his left eye.
Just his left eye, the eyebrow.
Oh, okay.
People's eyebrow or whatever.
Whatever.
Darth looks at you and is like, what an interesting question. Why would you ask me that?
You remind me of him. Something about you resonates with me the way when I interacted with Parker. It's very similar. Do you know each other?
I've never met Parker. I don't know the Parker of which you speak of. Sorry, I remind you of him. Sounds like he might have been important.
I'm starting to suspect that this guy's under a trance.
Is this truth? Is this truth? Can we can we tell if this is actual truth? No.
If you want to roll your perception, if you want to,
Like you want to give him a wet willy, see what happens.
I know nothing. I perceive nothing.
Right?
Oh, I'm not. I'm starting to throw my axe against the fence.
So you have no reasons to doubt this man.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you believe exactly what he's telling you. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Perhaps you have
Is
other
he under a
questions.
trance?
Is he under a trance? He's not under a trance.
He's just a
Okay.
weird dude.
He's just a chill dude. Some people might say this man has seen some shit.
What I figured. Yeah. That's what I figured.
Hmm. Okay.
If you feel free to ask him more things if you want.
Yeah, so what about these, what's the craziest story you've seen from Refugee or heard?
Well, I hear tales of giants coming through towns, destroying everything in sight. Most people flee immediately. Not many stick around to check it out. You're bound to die if you fight a giant. Everybody seems to be stressed, but I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. What would a giant want? They don't want our farms. There's just no rhyme or reason.
Do they,
Have you
are the towns nearby?
I haven't fought a giant, and yes, the town's nearby.
How long has this been going on exactly?
It's been about a few weeks. I think the first couple of refugees showed up. That's about 3 weeks ago.
So I'm gonna go over here to well, I can't move, but anyways, I'm gonna go to Jovi and I'm gonna say
So what do we think, that someone stole something or took something from these giants?
And I'm like,
And it sets them off. And
That's
who
a possibility.
someone has
I want to
something?
talk to this lady here because I have a feeling she's probably like way more experienced in this sort of thing than these.
of course, you want to talk to the old
City
black woman? I
dwellers.
got you.
She
I
could
wanna
be
talk
full of
secret.
wisdom.
I
I bend down to Orin. I'm like,
What's up?
this is a conversation for big people.
I'm big.
You are big. I'm just kidding.
You should be able to move now, by the way.
I want to talk to this lady.
Why do I feel like they're just pinning us in this little like cage thing so they can eat us later?
It's like a 2-foot fence. It's not that big.
That's like almost his entire body.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You can't even parkour that.
With all his kegs on him, he's like, just rolls into it and knocks it over.
Nobody feels threatened by this encampment area.
I'm like, to Dars, I'm like, hey, so has something changed since they started showing up? Like, has something like it's crazy that they just start showing up.
Yeah, that's how it went. That much has changed besides their presence.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm gonna hold fast.
You converse like a child.
I'm gonna hold fast. Like it's literally question response. Next question. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna be over here quiet because I'm holding fast to my theory.
All right. And then who wanted to talk to Urgala?
I do.
I'm gonna get some more wine.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna grab some more beer real quick.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get more drink.
Woo!
Drink break.
I gotta fill out my bio again. All right.
Why would I get warm, fuzzy feelings about Parker when talking to this guy?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Suspicious.
You should sit with those feelings and see what they tell you.
Honestly, I feel like this
Whoa.
guy maybe like
Oh, he turned his
I
camera
think he's
on.
gone.
Yeah, he
I'm
turned his
still
camera
here.
on.
well,
Still
poop on
here.
a stick.
I'm reaching far.
Poop on a stick. What?
Yeah, poop on a stick.
That's the first time I heard that.
Hmm.
Really? Shit on a stick?
Poop on a stick. Yeah.
Stick.
You heard
The
it.
normal
Yeah,
saying.
I feel like
Like an
something
everyday
like
thing.
supernatural is
Elementary.
happening. Something.
Supernatural.
Oh,
Telling
it-
you. Telling you.
Yeah.
Somebody
Are you
did
gonna
something.
dance? You gotta dance to it.
Yeah.
Somebody did some shady
I've
stuff.
abandoned my goddess.
Damn.
Why it's like that?
Oh man, she was hot.
Oh, but she never ever like.
She let you
I
heal
lost
us
faith in her.
Wow.
because
That's
Parker
deep.
died.
That's true. Well, the skills that I have, that's true. But any further guidance, she's never there.
So what do you believe in now? It's like channeling your power.
I'm
Magic.
kind of
She believes
so
in
I
man.
believe true it's magic. But I'm like into spirit, but I don't know what that means to me anymore. So I'm kind of like indifferent at this point, and I'm just like observing.
You are
More
still
than
you are still a
proclaiming.
cleric.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just wanted to make sure. You know, if this isn't like a, I don't know if it was like a, I am sliding classes. You know what I mean? So.
Well, she did pick up some necromancy.
Ooh.
So
Oh
Wow.
damn.
Okay.
That's a big switch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you physically look different now?
Most
like,
of her. No, I look the same, but
like
it's
your
only
eyes
like
are
one or
more
two
red.
spells.
Welcome to the
More
dark
yellow.
Well,
side.
with that helmet, I have those glowing red eyes. So I
That's
guess you
right.
won't be able to tell.
Exciting.
Welcome to the dark side.
And I'm over there throwing my axe and trying to call it back, and it won't come back. I'm like
I'm not quite at the dark side yet, though. I'm like
I'm-
indifferent.
scooping up dirt,
Oh,
rubbing it
okay.
on my face.
Still more
like
towards
it's not
actually.
sticking anymore.
But I'm being that weird guy standing over here like training, swinging my axe and stuff.
It turns out that while you were super drunk last night, Orin, you took a bath. And that's why everything's all messed up.
What the fuck?
Sense off.
Did she
Um,
bathe me?
All right, so is it Urgala?
Urgala.
Arugula.
Urgala.
Arugula.
Like you used to be an adventurer. What's your take on all of this? I've gotten different stories from different people, and we were asked to come here to help with the situation, but I'm not really sure what the situation is.
Well, it's very exciting. Only months ago, it seemed like everybody was worried about a dragon.
Oh
And
yeah, we
then
killed that.
This one?
Yeah, solid.
She smiles. She's like, "Yes, I am so jealous. I wish I could have been there."
I mean, it's here.
He said,
You want to hit it with the stick?
No, you gave it to Narth already.
No, I didn't trust that fucking guy.
she says, "Well, anyway, I got too old to be out there adventuring, just living off the land. So I decided to settle here at Tribor. I opened an inn, and it's been nice. I get to see a lot of friendly faces. I still get to talk to adventurers like you.
Do you have room at your inn?
We are currently full. It's just been
Ma'am, I just want to say you don't look past the age of 28.
well. Thank you. What was your name?
Doesn't matter.
Thank you. Doesn't
And then,
matter.
and then I walk up with the fucking.
That's Orin.
And I'm like, hey, Dars, what's her story?
He is pure of heart and drunk
Yeah.
of body.
Well, I could smell that the moment y'all entered the city limits. But
We may have partied hardy after killing the dragon.
Party.
I would have too. I miss those days. I have stories to tell. Let me tell you. Have you met the blacksmith? He won't admit this, but
He can't make anything.
we used to party.
Oh, really?
We did. But
So
yeah,
anyway, what's tell me more about what's been going on.
we've been inundated with refugees left and right, north and south. My inn is overrun. I have no more beds. Half of them are swearing they're running into giants, but that just doesn't make sense. There's just no reason why any giants would come down here.
They don't say anything about like why the giants are showing up. They're just
No.
terrified.
Everybody is. They show up unannounced.
And I walk back over. Where are they normally at? And I walk away.
What?
You said, why would they come down here? Where are they normally at?
Well, they spend their time in the mountains up further out. I don't know. No giant has any business down here. It's not like they're suddenly going to start farming. What could a giant want from this town? Just to destroy everything in its path, murder innocent people? We have
Maybe
nothing
you-
to offer.
Maybe you're the crops.
He kind of looks at you confused.
Are giants usually cannibalistic?
Not necessarily.
They called Army Hammer,
Oh, what a name though.
right?
Oh.
Arm and Hammer.
Oh, Army Hammer.
That joke? I don't know.
No,
That-
actual individual named Army Hammer who has cannibalistic fantasies. The dude from the Social Network.
Navy mallet. Yes.
So what do you know about these giants?
I've never seen any of the giants. The refugees claim to see them, and they claim that they destroy their homes, but they all flee immediately.
Would you mind taking me over to the inn so I could talk to some of
Yeah,
them?
let's do that.
Maybe not all of us. Like maybe Draco could stay here and watch our tents.
Wow.
You know, I don't think they'd be up for that. They've been through a whole lot. It's late at night.
But I thought it was fake.
And
It's
neither
fake.
would Draco, who'd like to just watch the tents.
What?
You're gonna
And
wash
talk
the
to
tent.
Dars, your new best friend.
You say watch or wash?
Wash.
Watch.
Watch.
said wash.
Go fuck a horse.
Wow.
No, Urgala, that's fine. I understand. So then, if you come across any of them that seem like they might want to talk, can you just, even if it's tomorrow, send them over to us? We can.
Well,
Have a
that's a great idea. How about tomorrow after breakfast? I'll see if anybody's interested in talking to you.
That would be wonderful.
Yepo, you're leaving?
Yeah, I've sneaked off as you guys were talking.
She's like, yeah, I'm gone.
I'm like, I'm trying because as soon as she said that the refugees, no, they're not up for it. I'm like, So I just kind of like wanted to walk around to see if I see somebody in the road, or maybe somebody that possibly was listening to our conversation. Is there anybody around?
Ooh.
So there doesn't seem to be anybody outside of their home. It's about 8 p.m. now. Most people have kind of,
So it's
tucked
really
in.
late.
They're back home. Some of the lights are starting to go out.
Oh,
Well then,
Darathra, ma'am,
Your Grace.
Your Grace. I really hate to bother you, but you did say that there would be plenty of alcohol, and if we try to go to sleep tonight without getting some for Orin, it's gonna be a racket.
She rolls her eyes and says, Urgala, can you fetch them a pint at least? It seems these
Look at his face.
adventurers
His
are
face
just-
already. He's like a pint.
A pint.
Like,
He's like, what are we,
Are we-
babies?
How are you?
Orin, can you hand her one of your to-go kegs?
Absolutely, Lash.
Urgala, we were promised.
Here's an Orin pint. Thank you. I let go of
Oh,
it in her
my
hand.
pleasure. I will be back.
Thanks. You're
Do you
the
need
best.
help? Can I help you?
Did you walk back
Sure.
into the camp? I'm just
Okay,
walking up.
I follow her. I follow her.
Oh, you know what? I will follow you too. I'm like, oh, I see what she's doing.
Guys, the girls need to go pay.
Realize
So-
that
That's
pay.
right. Yeah, motherfucker.
it's not
Time-
safe to walk alone at night.
Time for the girls to go pay.
I'm gonna
Well, she
pee in your pint.
No,
You
no.
blink me too.
Take
I won't
that.
notice the difference. No.
That's true.
So
Because I'm well hydrated.
you're yelling across town. Some people are starting to scoff from their windows. Shh, keep it down out there.
Sorry.
Just us giants.
I love it. I love it.
Giant of heart,
So,
tiny of body.
Jovi and Yepo, you follow Urgala into the. I guess that does sound like a Urgala into the inn. It's a nice inn. It's tidy. You notice that there are a few people sleeping in the hallways. She asks you to be quiet, please. You get into the kitchen. You load up the kegs, and you come back out.
Okay.
Before we leave, can I roll perception to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary?
Well, tell me what you're trying to notice. Let's see.
I'm trying to figure out.
Just
I'm
restate
trying
what
to.
you
I'm
said.
trying to
Anything out of
understand
the
a
question.
lie. I'm trying to figure out a lie.
Oh.
Like if there's something that doesn't match up.
What specifically? Are you just suspicious of Urgala, or what do you feel like you want to know?
I'm suspicious of the whole story with the giants and people coming here because they're making up stories, but they're not making up stories. Like everything just seems really vague, and I want to be able to target something that is not adding up. That's, like I can see like a pattern of something or something that's happening that doesn't
Okay.
make sense.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 15.
Okay, so you're almost like horrified to see how many people are sleeping in the hallways, and the condition of the inn would indicate to you that it's a nice place. Like they have nice rooms, and for people to be sleeping out in the halls, like this is abnormal. Like this isn't typical of this kind of establishment. So the refugee story kind of rings true to you, because why else would there be people sleeping? Like you went in there, you saw it. Some of the people looked injured, some of them, were young, some of them were old. It's a variety of people. There's no pattern that you can identify that would contradict the narrative that Urgala is telling you.
So Narth, what kind of weapons can you get?
Anything you'd like, sir. What would you like?
I'm a man of damage. So what can you get?
Well, I talk, I don't know about you, but do you speak another language?
Orcish? Dude, I assume you wouldn't.
Not at all, but I speak the language of money.
Oh, fuck.
That was a great tee up.
Cheese dick.
You bring me money, and I can get you anything. I know people all across the north.
Well, what is anything?
Anything you can imagine. You just gotta pay for it.
So I take out my great axe and I do like a little spin thing, right? And I'm like,
Something that's better than this.
Absolutely, absolutely. How deep are your pockets? Like looks at your pants. How deep are your pockets?
The center pocket.
He smiles at Orin. Yeah.
Oh, I walk away.
I mean,
Ooh.
You said they're in shit on
Oh.
Falcon. You're like, just,
He wins.
It's
I'm
cool.
out of here.
He wins.
Good luck, Weava.
I mean,
I'm
only
gonna
a
take you to
fool,
fuck some horses.
only a
It's
fool
fine.
would hand over money without some assurance.
Well, it is a risk, but I can't go through the trouble of securing anything for you unless I know you're good for the funds. I don't deal in small pieces. For that, head up the road, talk to the blacksmith. I am talking rarities.
All right, so I'll hold off on that. I think we're done talking before I choke the life out of you.
You say that like it's
and
a
I just
bad
and I just walk away, and I just walk away after that.
I know
Bro.
someone that can make a harness if you'd like.
He's super into you.
Yeah.
Narth is feeling it. I think he's got a bit of a crush on Weava.
I think he likes the strong silent type and
Yeah.
men of damage. He wants you to do some damage.
Likes the gear you're packing.
Mm.
The fuck just happened?
to Dars, I'm like,
Which half is orc?
What kind of wood is that?
Orin, show him the drawing of your statue. I'm sure he'd be very interested.
So you just go.
Yeah.
Now every time we walk through, we're gonna walk through his little chode.
Coming soon and handling near you.
Ben Dinklage.
Ben Danglin.
So Narth says, "It's been a pleasure meeting all of you. I must retire."
Wait, I grab his shoulder. It's up there.
Yes.
You couldn't possibly. There's no way. There's no way.
What?
You-
I
you
can grab his
tug-
shoulder.
Tug at his shirt.
No, fuck no. I'm not that short.
Bro, you're 4 feet tall.
Yeah, what's this guy like? 5'2"?
He looks like he'd be short.
This
Yeah.
guy, he's
yeah,
a-
he definitely looks like
he's
he'd
a-
be short.
He's a medium humanoid, so he's about, I don't know, 5'4", 6 feet.
5'4" to 6 feet. That's a big range.
What is that shit? Fucking bat-sized mosquito.
Small mosquito, large bat.
Yes.
What the fuck? Anyways, so is there anything else that you need help with? I don't know what we're doing here. There was supposed to be a brewery tour. It's not happening tonight, obviously.
He kind of looks around. He's like, "Is there anything else you want to help me with?"
Bitch, why are you fucking rubbing your nose like you're selling drugs at me, motherfucker?
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of help are you offering?
We're adventurers. Do you see this dragon? Party, help, fighty.
I don't quite follow.
We have talked to the
I
man.
cast. So as they're speaking,
Interpretation.
I'm
You
gonna
like
cast
interpret.
detect evil and good
Okay,
on myself. Okay, sorry. Go on.
so you cast it.
On myself, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, just keep talking.
No, he doesn't notice.
Okay, so no,
You
you don't
can
need help.
talk.
I feel like you were about to offer some services or help.
Perhaps it's a misunderstanding. I thought you were offering me some services.
Yeah, I am. Are we gonna
What?
talk and walk? What's up?
What are we?
Orin,
What?
it's not what you think.
What are we talking about here? I'm confused.
Not,
You
Oh.
remember your friend Falcon?
we're not talking about dwarven relations.
Mm,
No.
Well, it doesn't have to be that complicated. I thought it was just going to be one night.
Okay, well, I'm good. Yeah. Thank you for nothing, North.
Narf.
My pleasure.
Yeah, nice to meet you, though. Yep. Bye.
See you in
Before
the
they
south.
leave, I get closer to here.
Hmm?
Can I detect?
What are you trying to detect?
Evil ass
So-
motherfuckers.
Yeah, like if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me, as well as where the creature's located. Do I detect anything before they
Not-
go?
Nothing. Just a subtle
I was gonna
subtle
say.
whisper in your head that says, "Who hurt you?" Who hurt all of you?
I was gonna say just because the guy wants to bang somebody doesn't make him evil.
No, you
Like,
don't.
why
You don't.
Don't,
don't
trust anyone.
Yeah, you don't detect any sort of
She leaves.
evil anger or good. Like there's just no. As bizarre as it might seem, these people are all just very much townsfolk of Tribor. They don't get out much.
Dog is
All
fucking
right.
creep.
So I look over to Dars. I'm like, hey man, so something just doesn't add up. It seems weird that people just start showing up and like something's weird.
Agree.
Yeah,
You
All right, I'm
think the
going to
weird
bed.
guy's
Bye,
gonna
guys.
tell you? Yeah, me too.
Jovi started.
Yeah.
And I try to cast my dirt thing, nothing happens, so I just kind of like grab it like a snow angel.
Orin, what happened? Why can't you mold earth anymore?
I don't know, my axes won't talk to me. They're weird.
I hear it happens to all dwarves.
Character adjustment.
Weava, this is my tent.
Hey,
This
Hey,
is my tent.
I mean,
hold on, I'll draw a bigger tent for Weava because he's the man of damage.
Yeah, the man of damage. So where you guys? So Darth says, "Yeah, that is bizarre. I feel like you're asking me to intellectualize the refugee situation in the north. I don't want to do that."
all right, man. See you in the morning. I'm sleepy anyway.
Have a good night.
Hey, lady. Thanks for holding us up.
I'm gonna sit by the fire and kind of think about the weird, icky feeling I got from that guy.
As I'm
And
walking
just trying
back,
to piece things together.
yeah, as I'm walking back to the tent, I see her there, and I'm like,
Just-
so, what? Something seems weird right now. Something
Yeah.
seems trippy.
It
I think
really does.
I think it's funny that she wasn't going to sleep, but she yelled at me to get out of the tent.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to set expectations straight. I'm sorry.
She's like not even using the tent. She's like, hey, that's my
I
tent.
feel like it would
Say
be
it. Get out my tent. I'm
weird to
coming back.
crawl in the same tent. So I had to. Okay, but so I'm sitting there in front of the fire, and I'm
Are all
thinking.
these people just hanging out here, or are we gonna?
So they're getting ready to go, but Dorotha says, "Well, we'll leave you to the kegs. Have a great night. Do me a favor, keep it down. Tomorrow morning," she points to the left, "meet me across the field. We got some business to discuss. Please, try to be early. Don't be late. Have a good night." She's tired. She walks away.
As she turns her back and walks away, I stick my arm out of the tent and I flip her off the whole way as she's walking away.
What?
Hope you can feel us doing it as hard as I can.
Basically.
As from your vantage point, you have a good vision of Darth. He's chuckling. That's the first time you've seen him have anything on his face expressing wise. He's just like he like nods in your direction. He's like, "That's a good." He like takes a dagger and just picks at his tooth.
That guy makes daggers.
He has daggers.
He has daggers.
Oh, the whole time.
Stab him in the back and then take some.
You didn't ask that guy if he had daggers?
She was, yeah.
The guy who would have probably whipped out his dagger and showed it to you is the only guy you didn't ask.
Orgala says good night. I hope you have a wonderful night. Please stay warm.
I'm
Good
like,
night, Arugula.
good night, lady. It was nice riding with you.
Darz
Right.
Darz comes over and kind of goes back into his house.
Bye, Jesus.
And now for some out of character information.
Uh-huh.
In addition to your characters, each of you has received a special non-player character with ties to the location where the adventure begins.
Oh.
So, take a moment to review the NPC personalities that you've met. And once you've decided, or if you already know, basically get to pick one of these NPCs to be under your control and sort of, your companion throughout this part of the adventure. One of the main goals in this part of the adventure is to keep this special NPC alive. So
Fuck.
that is, please. Keep
Mine commit suicide.
I want to
Um,
know.
So
Hold on. For each of these NPCs that survives, your party will receive a special quest that yields a reward upon its successful completion. And the details of that won't be revealed until the end of this part of the adventure, so don't try to work your way
Man, you're
around.
like a game show host.
This is good.
Okay,
This
so-
is good.
so
Mine's quest is to kill himself.
so I
Does this include the blacksmith and the
Yes, the harness maker.
harness guy? Okay.
Okay.
Let's light them up.
So out of all of those, okay, out of all of those,
Please pick Narth.
who looks like they're most like seasoned in combat? Seasoned.
Good question.
Possibly Dars. Possibly Gelvin. And then Regala, we
Darath.
know.
She's about that
Oh,
life.
true.
And Darathra probably as well, since she's like the
Right,
guardian of the
right.
town.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Basically, Oathevere, we don't really know anything about. And
Uh-huh.
Narth, I
I don't. So
Seems
here,
like a-
Here's
I
the-
feel like he's like Benny from The Mummy.
right. So like that's my issue, and my issue is that I'm not spending a whole adventure protecting this guy if he can't do anything. So that's what I'm
mean,
saying. Like, is there anything
well,
that like?
But
Well,
he has
He
access
seems like
to
a
a
wheeling
lot of
dealer.
stuff.
Yeah.
well, let me bring the scale down. It's a big world. It's a very big world. And when I say this part of the adventure, I really do mean this part of the adventure.
Yeah. I
Like,
understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
I don't
you know,
understand what you're saying.
it's short, man. It's short. It's short, brother. It's
You ever
short.
play like, I don't know, Final Fantasy
Very
7?
temporary.
You,
Yeah.
you got that like main city, and then you're like, oh fuck, but there's still a whole world out there.
Come on, man.
Okay.
No!
So it's the World of Warcraft 1 through 10 leveling zone from retail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
solid.
He gets it now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
I
sense.
get
So this is
You
just a
bastard.
tutorial.
I just want to sit in Brill for
Right.
like 3 months.
This is Brill.
How young is Darathra? How young is she?
Wow.
I don't know. At this point, it's hard for me to judge age, so I
I
put her at
really like her face though.
I got
I'd say like 42.
Time for your shit.
42. Oh no.
How old is Narth?
Narth looks to be 27.
Looks like he's in his 30s, like early 30s.
He's 27,
Oh,
about
okay.
eager, hungry. He wants to prove himself. He wants to make
What's the
that.
story
right.
about? What's the story about Dars?
We don't know Dars' story. He's the strong silent type.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
I'd say late 40s, early 50s. Definitely older. Kind of has that look. You know, he's seen some shit.
He's
Sure,
grizzled.
well, he's fair skinned. He almost, I mean, he's skinny, he's agile, he's dexterous. He could potentially slip through the shadows.
Who's Gelrin? I don't remember that guy.
That's the black.
Foreskin.
That's the blacksmith that you were making fun of the whole time. Yeah.
I'll be him.
You told him he
Fuck
got
that guy.
soft hands. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that guy. I'll be him.
He's a dwarf, so perfect.
You're picking him?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I'll be him.
The dwarf picks the dwarf picks
I'm
the
gonna-
dwarf. Got it.
I'm gonna choose Narth because I felt that connection.
Nah, I think it was Dars.
Right, that was the guy, right?
It was Dars that you had a connection with.
Was it Dars or Narth?
I think it was Dars because he was the one that rose his eyes. Rose his eyebrow.
With
Wait,
Parker.
Which
Yeah.
one are you
Yeah.
talking about, Parker or Salesman?
Yeah, that Parker, like
That was
Okay,
like
Parker.
I got a vibe.
All right, so Dars. So you.
I got
Okay.
I got Darathra because I wrote her there.
Oh Lord, she will kill
Right,
herself.
right or die. Right or die.
That's my ride or die.
That's good.
Urgala? Okay. I guess Weava doesn't have much of a choice.
Oh, Weava.
Narth.
You got
Hey.
Narth.
He's into
Narth.
you, right?
Well,
Narth?
well, I
Narth is
I don't
into you?
really have a choice because we don't know too much of the other guy or what he even does. So I have to
He
take him
makes
anyways.
straps.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, horse straps. Horse swings.
Oh, I wasn't rushing to pick, so it's
Wings.
okay.
Oh.
Yes,
It's good. He picked you.
he did.
All right, let's see if this works. Can you move your character, Orin?
Nope. I'm kidding.
Ah, okay, good. Jesus.
He jumps in the lake and drowns.
and you definitely won't go after him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking poor excuse of a drawer. Fuck that guy. Can't make shit.
But can you make stuff?
Ooh.
I mean, I can read stone,
Hold on.
like tea
Hey,
leaves.
hey, Orin.
Can't even hold earth
I was
anymore.
gonna say, can you make me a pile of dirt?
Mm.
Yes, and I go to the floor, and I'm like,
It just like falls back down.
Yeah.
there you go.
Challenging his dwarfhood. Holy hell! This guy's HP is low.
Mine too.
Hold on a second. You sure this isn't Parker? Got it. Got it.
All right, so you guys can move them.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do you see when you look at their character sheets?
Character sheets. I don't have a
I
character
don't
sheet.
see their character sheet.
Check your journals.
Oh, got it. Okay.
My journal.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Where's the
Oh,
journal?
here. I
It's,
see.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
so
the newspaper
Oh.
icon.
Okay.
Oh.
fuck.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Action.
Oh, you guys didn't know that was there?
I did not
No.
know that was there.
Wait. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Oh
Do you-
shit.
Do you see their role playing information?
Yeah,
Oh, that
fucking
means I can
guy.
actually
Yes.
edit
Yes.
mine on here too.
Do you see the GM notes only visible to the GM?
No.
No.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
No.
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right.
What does your say, Orin? Tell me what it
Mine
says.
says, roll 20s and don't tell the team. Shit. Also, don't hand out inspiration. Reminder, do not hand out inspiration. That's what mine says.
Lies.
So, do we get inspiration now?
No.
See? I can read it.
Man.
Oh, she got a horse. Bang, bang. I picked the right one.
Well, you knew she had a horse.
Gonna bang on it.
Surprise! She's got a horse.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise. Horses.
Dang, she has a very interesting backstory.
Yeah, so you can see their story now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to share your stories with everyone so you guys are well acquainted?
Sure.
Yeah.
Gallon.
So, for
So-
Durathra, as Lord Protector of Tribor and secret agent of the Harpies, Durathra has sworn an oath to defend her town. She takes her duty very seriously, and in addition to her gear, Durathra has an unarmed horse named Buster. So we got a horse, guys.
She gets a horse.
Actually, her ideals and bonds and flaws as well.
No, not really. But you
Okay.
can just roleplay that.
Cool. She's interesting because she's lawful, which is similar to Draco.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So this
What-
guy's Gedlin Fullhammer. Gedlin. Yeah, we'll say that. Gedlin Fullhammer. He's a blacksmith from Goodheart. Oh, I don't want to tell people. He's a blacksmith. I don't want
Okay.
to tell nothing. It's just
Okay.
gonna happen.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. He's a blacksmith.
Ah, dang! I should have kept some of the story.
Gedlin.
That's fine.
Gedlin Fullhammer.
You guys don't know about her.
He's pretty gedly.
Everybody delete the last 3 minutes of your life.
On it.
Got it.
Done.
What about Narth? I want to know about Narth.
Yeah, let's talk about Narth.
Well, then I'm not saying
Yeah.
anything.
Gedlin.
I love this. I love this.
Welcome to Tribor.
Everybody
We'll
wants
see,
Regala
we'll
is
see what
pretty-
happens to everyone.
So,
Straightforward.
so are
We
we
already
supposed to
know.
be voicing the characters as well, or are you still voicing the character?
Oh yeah.
Or like, are we
Can I
just
just-
like kind of playing their alignment and you're voicing them? How's that work?
Are you are
Yeah,
a puppet.
So I will voice them, but you guys
Oh.
sort of
We're playing to their alignment.
act on their behalf.
Yeah, got it. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay. So I want to hear Gerlin's voice from you right now.
Hello, I'm a blacksmith.
All right.
Sick.
I like it.
So Urgala is straightforward. That's what we learned.
Yeah, she's pretty straightforward. Like we already know about her.
Gerlin.
That she she's a retired adventurer. She owns the inn, and she, gives a shit about her town.
All right.
So, only thing you guys know about Darathra is that she's Lord Protector of Tribor, and she's really down to protect it.
She's in a harpy society. And
don't worry about
a
that.
horse,
I'm-
and she's lawful.
I'm kind of
don't worry about
picturing that Narth sounds like Tim Gunn, right? And he's like,
Make it
all
work.
right, well, let's get off on this adventure.
That's good.
Are we gonna learn anything about Dars?
Yeah, so as Dars is noticing
I'm gonna
everybody
call him
chit-chatting
Darth.
and things, he just walks past everybody and sits by the fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's all he does.
Look at
And I
you
notice
there.
him and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. So I go in my tent.
All right.
Meanwhile,
and I
Gerlin's
offer
crying.
Weava, do you want a pillow? You can borrow one of my pillows if you
But you can't stay in her tent.
but you can't sleep in my tent.
And meanwhile, Gerlin's in his smithy.
Don't be grabbing me. I'm not an NPC.
You can see him. You just see
Take him
him
away.
crying on there, holding his hammer, and like the forge in the background on fire. Then as you zoom out, it's all these broken bows that look like shit. Because he fucking can't make shit. Oh fuck! It's all these straight sticks with a string tied to it, but
It looks like the first bow you get in Zelda, and it's like.
He fucking sucks. He fucking sucks. It's great. Good job, Gerlin.
Let's see. Give me one.
It's an interesting concept. We gotta protect people now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I got
I
you.
don't think she wants to be near you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck
She's
with
like,
that.
Lord, take me now.
So,
Me and
If
Darathra
you-
had a thing going on. You guys just didn't see it.
if you guys click your character or your NPC, just
Yeah.
click on them, and then you use the arrow, the directional arrows, left, right, up, down.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Got it.
Yeah. So there's some movement.
Is it a new feature thing that they added, or?
These maps are a little more sticky.
Gotcha.
At first I was trying to-
Oh, you.
I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. All right, so you slept. It's next morning around 9 a.m. Everybody wakes up. You go and you meet Darthra.
I heard it was breakfast.
Yeah, y'all actually slept in pretty late. I'd say it was like 11:30 when you woke up.
She's mad.
Whoa, that is
Dang.
really late.
Hey, lady, how's it going?
My name is Darthra.
And my name is Draco. Nice to meet you too.
Your Grace.
Dude, you're so ignorant. Straight up ignorant. Straight up the ignorance coming off of this guy. Like, not even like, it's not even just straightforward, like, all right, don't talk to that dude. Like, the ignorance is hilarious.
She rolls her eyes and says, I need you to pay attention. We have some serious matters to discuss.
What's up? Talk to me.
Can
lady.
we?
I squat
can we stop
over
telling
in the corner.
secret- Oh, do
Are
they
you
know?
pooping? Is there more than poop?
Do they know
I can listen from over here. Okay.
about the giant?
I can listen.
Do they know?
She looks at you and she's like, yeah, they know. We didn't tell Orthovir because he tends to overreact. Everybody else knows. She says, I received some terrible news this morning. It appears the threat that the refugees have been talking about is real. Our scouts have received reports of orcs. And she looks at Weava and she says, I'm sorry, I don't. Other orcs, they have been attacking ranches to the southeast. I had no choice, but I had to send out our guard, known as the 12. They rode out this morning. I'm surprised you didn't hear it. They rode right by you, but all of you were sound asleep.
Look, Dorothea, the passive aggression is not getting us anywhere. Let's just keep this moving.
We're vulnerable. I had no choice. The 12 is sworn to protect Tribor. They are our primary line of defense, but I could not let those places get destroyed. I had to send them out. So I'm counting on all of you. If anything happens today, you are our only hope.
Okay. I mean, you'll probably cover it later, so I'm not trying to jump the gun here, but are you saying that as at least for today, our job is to protect the town while the 12 are away?
That's right.
Looks like tower defense.
I am nervous. I didn't want to believe this, but the reports don't stop coming. People from all parts of the north are just fleeing, reporting attacks, and we won't know for sure until the evening once the 12.
I come over to her. I'm like, it's okay, lady.
Don't
We
touch
got
her.
you.
Don't touch her, Draco. Don't touch
Kind
her,
of
Draco.
she's like, I know. That's why I brought you here.
It's okay. We got it.
I'm
Where are they coming
Galen.
from?
Would you like anything?
Did you make some stuff for me?
No, I can't, but I have a forge.
That friend of yours doesn't quite
Really?
know when to
Hey.
just be quiet, does he?
Woo,
Mr.
woo.
Bowhammer, I have a thing for smithies.
Oh, this way.
They have to make shit for me though.
So, according
as-
to your reports, where are the most aggressive attacks coming from? South, east, west, north?
all over. It seems to be all over. There's no rhyme, there's no reason. I don't understand this. I sent the 12 to Marywood Ranch and some to the Broken Yoke Ranch. I need to understand the danger, and I need to understand what's happening with those ranches.
Question:
Yes, you in the back?
Are there actually only 12 guards?
No. Oh, it's a well staffed militia.
Okay, I was
To be
just.
honest,
That's a
I
good
figured,
question, though.
I figured I had to ask because
12.
you're sending 12 people against orcs. There's a good you don't have to apologize to me. You'll be apologizing to their families. So I just want to clarify that there were not just 12 tiny people going to fight these orcs.
Fair.
I turn
fair
back and I'm
question.
like,
Okay.
the question.
Okay.
The question.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
very, very fair. You know, we should
Carry on.
make note of that. We should probably change the name.
I mean,
Alright.
they're about to send 5 people, so
No, so okay.
But you got
Now
me, Orin.
we're dealing with orcs and giants now,
That's
but
what
not not
maybe they're giant orcs.
it's, not giant orcs, but it seems like we have reports of giants from the northeast. We have.
Are the giants humanoid?
I've
Are
never.
they giant humans?
I've never seen one.
What kind of
which is why
question
I
is
didn't believe
that?
this. I just.
That's a pretty ridiculous question.
Shut the fuck up, Narth. No one asked you. You greasy self.
Greasy.
I've never seen a giant. It is that's the kind of stuff you tell your kids just to scare them. Like this is
Why are you scaring your children?
because they won't go to sleep.
Well, that's fucked up.
Question:
Alcohol.
You in the back.
You're saying it's ridiculous because you've never seen a giant before?
I said The reports of giant invasions are ridiculous to me. This just sounds completely fabricated. Why now? Why suddenly? Dragons, of course. These lands.
Oh yes,
home.
dragons. Oh yes, that's more believable. Got it.
It's not called Dungeons and Giants.
Got it. Okay, resume.
Is there anyone
Question.
like nearby who like would know about this stuff? Like, is everyone in the dark on this?
Presumably, yes. There's no expert on this.
Okay.
Yepo, question?
So what's the plan of action?
Well, we just hope that we can hang out here today and maybe talk to each other, and the 12 returns and nothing happens.
Oh, that's.
I look at Narth. I look at Narth and I go,
Worst plan ever.
he's like, I know, right?
Make it work.
Make it work.
Have you guys played Horizon Zero Dawn?
Not yet.
No, she has it.
Damn.
I have it. I'm gonna play it, but right now I really, really want to get all of my trophies for 7. Because I've gotten all of them for 15, but I found out there's another fish that I haven't caught, and I need to find it.
Dang. The way I picture Narth, he's a combination of one of the characters in Horizon Zero Dawn and the eunuch from Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Oh.
So is the voice?
Little finger.
Wait. Is the voice I'm doing not fitting for him?
Oh, that was perfect.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, lady.
Stars.
Hey, lady. So, are we supposed to?
This guy again. This guy again. I swear to God.
She's just like,
Hey, lady. So, are we supposed to help all the people that are in the town as well? So, should we just round them all up here?
What kind of stupid question is that?
We're protecting everyone. So, why don't we just have them all in the same place?
no. You, Draco, let me handle the logistics. I'll tell you where to go. I tell you where I need you. I'm the Lord Protector. Just stop calling me lady.
Is your
Your
Dragonborn
Majesty.
friend okay? Because he sounds pretty
Draco.
dumb.
He's not the brains of the operation. So
Phew!
just I'm sorry.
I mean, he also didn't name a group of people the 12, and they're not 12, so, you know.
Well, maybe they started out as the 12. Did you think about that?
Oh,
And now
yeah.
they're not 12.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a traditional name.
Like Fort 40, got it.
Like how this guy whose Dragonborn's name is Draco.
Draco?
Yepo, did you have a question?
No, I was just gonna say that Dars grabs another strip of bacon and just walks away from everybody
Okay,
and sits here at this corner.
I like that. Okay. So you guys have been debating for about 30 minutes.
That's
Oh.
annoying.
Yeah, around high sun. The town is shaken from its peacefulness by the screams of women and children, followed by a man yelling, "Giants, run!"
Which direction is that coming from?
You hear it from over here. North from where you are, I guess. Technically, it's to the east, northeast, up the road.
Weast?
We
Like-
pronounce it Narth
right there?
now.
North.
Is it north or
Yeah.
east?
Northeast.
You right.
Suddenly, perplexed residents and shopkeepers emerge from their domiciles in time to see a large rock fall from the sky and crash onto an old cart, splintering it as it tries to ride away.
I'm like, lady, where is this?
Hold on. A cloud of dust erupts from the wreckage.
I pop up
Nope.
immediately.
Let's go!
A second rock hits the ground and tumbles through the fence, this fence right here. And it slams against the wall of a building. Boom, boom.
I didn't see where you pointed.
Yeah, and
Wait,
I
which
okay.
fence?
This
Which fence?
fence up here by the campground. And it hits this building.
I'm not seeing
Are you
your.
guys seeing something?
Oh, I see it. I
There
see
you
it.
go.
I
There
see
you
it.
I see it. I
That's
see it.
me.
Yeah, you can't see my pings. That's
Can't see your
No.
pings.
No.
No.
So it hits this fence.
Nope.
Don't
Nope.
know.
No ping.
I'm drawing,
That's why.
and now
Also-
it hits this building.
I don't see
Also
a drawing
don't see
either.
that.
No, we don't see any of that.
No
Nope.
drawing.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm assuming you guys are trolling.
No,
No.
Actually,
No,
No.
seriously, I
we
promise.
don't see any of
I
that.
promise.
You can
We don't
look
see
at
anything.
it.
Look
at
100%.
the edge.
100%.
we can take a picture with our phone.
He said, look at the stream.
Hold on, let me send
No.
you a picture. My,
Why does it
my
look-
phone.
100%.
Hold on, I'll tell you what I see.
Okay, are you talking about here?
Yeah. So basically, like, that's so annoying.
Like,
Why can't you see my ping?
this fence into this building?
I was talking about the building to the left.
This? Oh, over here?
Oh, is this like Attack on Titan
Yeah.
style?
Is that you?
Attack
Yeah.
on
The light
Titan.
blue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is that you?
Okay, we can
You
see
can-
the light blue now.
It's gonna
You can
sound like
see
Now
it.
we-
it's gonna sound like in
you
Street
have-
Fighter.
Yeah, I see the dots now that I zoom in.
Oh,
I can see the little dots you drew.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, now.
Yeah, okay.
Where?
Okay, so they're right by us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's,
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
that's what you drew.
oh snap!
scribbled.
And ours is outside.
A pair of mules tethered to the post nearby are startled, and all around you, people begin to shriek and scatter.
So these are things that are being thrown, right? Not necessarily the giants. These are things that are being thrown by the
Yeah,
giants.
stone,
Got
big boulders and stones.
And we
Like-
see them
Like this size? Or
Like,
like
like-
to the giant.
like
a
they
car
almost.
size?
It seems like almost like an entire wall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we see like it's being thrown from this direction or like from this direction.
From the direction of my scribbles.
Oh, so like there's someone standing right there.
It just came barreling down.
What?
Okay.
Now I'm super confused.
So
How
we
did no
don't
one detect
know
this?
necessarily the sources. We just
Like
see
we're not
the
seeing
damage.
what direction it's coming from.
You can tell it's coming from the field.
Okay, so it's coming from like over here,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
and
Right.
we're seeing it like hit and roll around here.
So I'm gonna immediately. I
That's
grab my.
okay.
I grab my weapon. I
Oh.
grab my weapon. I
Oh my
run
goodness.
and I parkour over the fence.
Oh,
Why
I-
are you shaking the house?
Oh shit!
And I like take off running into the area where all this stuff just landed.
And Dars runs in and
I'm like,
says,
"Shh."
"Giants!" And we gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys make it right here.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. He's like, yeah, you don't get to walk.
And
wow.
do you want to roll initiative or wait till next week?
Next week.
I say wait till next week. Yeah.
All right, I like that.
I'm rolling mine.
So it's a nice clean start next week.
Yeah.
Too late.
So your NPC buddy, they don't need their own initiative. They go on your turn, but they have to go after you.
Or
Okay.
Interesting.
So
Cool.
you go first, and then your NPC buddy acts. And before anybody whines,
Oh,
the board will look different next
okay.
time.
Oh, I see.
I just wanted to show you the threat, the imminent threat.
Did you guys see my roll?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
These
I
guys
know.
are huge.
I can't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they have
all over.
cloud swords.
They do have
They have
cloud,
cloud swords.
You guys
Yeah.
zoom out.
They, have,
Zoom in.
they totally have Buster swords.
I can't. I just see a black screen right now,
Mm.
so I'm gonna reload.
Buster swords.
I'll reload. It's fine.
Yeah, it's what they look like.
Probably on my end.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
are these orcs flying on the
there-
backs
there it is.
of
Sorry about
They're
that.
riding
Like-
on birds.
dinosaur birds?
They're riding
hey.
chocobos.
Yeah, they look like
Chocobos.
chocobos.
That's
Oh, and then
cool.
we have the
up,
little
Ganon?
fire demon guys. Wow, okay, way to rip off Final Fantasy for all this.
Well, Final Fantasy came afterward.
That guy looks like Ganon.
Does
He
look
does.
like
He
Ganon.
does
It's
look like
Yeah.
Ganon.
great
Yeah.
Ganon ripoff.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
What's this?
Wait,
F?
are those flying?
Yep.
So once again, I'm sorry, I missed the
Oh.
explanation while I couldn't see anything. You're talking about the guy goes on my turn.
Yeah, the Orin, what are you doing?
We're like his nuts.
Don't put your guy there.
Yeah, so
He's gonna try to kill him.
the NPCs will go on your turn after you. They have to go after you.
Okay.
Historian.
And
Oh yeah.
And
just-
it's nighttime, so we have advantage.
no, it's in the middle of the day.
I always have
Now
advantage.
we'll never run into a giant at night. And if the sun starts to go down, they'll retreat.
Oh, he took us out of it.
pretty much.
You bitch.
You bastard.
Well, hey, at least now we can sleep every night, not have to worry about shit.
The objective again for your NPCs is to survive. So you all get to decide what that means.
So do
So-
they attack? Do we decide how they attack?
You get to decide what you do with your NPC.
Wow. Cool.
Okay.
Right? You get a special quest if your NPC survives.
Yes.
Okay.
And does this connect to our backstory, or is this completely separate?
No, it connects to their story, but not yours. They don't know.
Are they really NPCs if we're playing them?
They're technically
Yes.
not NPCs anymore, but they're computer generated PCs.
They're PCs.
They're partial PCs.
They're basically me when I go to work from 9 to 5.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Oh, Aaron.
So,
I am